Alright. Did you all have a nice new year? All 2 of yous out there watching this? I had a canny one like New Year's Eve. Just stayed in the house with our lass. Had some friends round. And then my son and his girlfriend came back later on. We all got shit-faced. We all had a laugh. It was a good night. But I felt it today, mind. New Year's Day, fucking hell. Hung hour. I think I'm getting a bit of a cough as well from somewhere. I'm hoping this isn't going to be the fucking nasty flu that's gone about. Anyway, fucking hell, where am I? This road system, this new road system up at the top of Seaham, Merton, Seaham. How do I get back on the A19 from here? God, I should know these things, shouldn't I? Is that the bridge where did Blot camp underneath that? I don't know. Did he? There's a new bridge there, isn't there? I don't know if Blot camped there one night. There's loads of these new bridges about, isn't there? I don't know. Could be that one. Could be a different one. I think. There we go. Turn right here. That's the one, man. That's the one. So yeah, nice New Year's Eve. Back to work tonight. It's been a match on. So busy. Is this so weird? Fucking hell. It's all new, this road system. It's confusing. Wait a bit now. Is this... Oh, right, aye. So this... Aye, I know where I'm going now. Dalton Park on the left. Blot's camped up there a few times. Oh, you can't talk about... You can't talk about Blot. Stop it. You're trying to put all that in the past. As you know, well, you might not know. Well, if you do know, you know. If you didn't know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, God! Blot! Fucking hell, man. Why am I addicted to Blot? It's really hard giving up Blot, you know. I've got to give him up because I keep clashing with him. He tells us he despises us. Oh, he despises us. But seriously, it's not nice being despised by someone who you're a fan of, do you know what I mean? That's not nice. So rather than continue clashing with them, I'm gonna just ignore him. I've got to ignore him. But it's hard, man, it's hard. All them catchphrases. All them catchphrases that I've just absorbed and they just naturally come out. It's gonna take a while to cleanse myself of Blot. I'm on the A19 now, by the way. That's why it's dark. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to cleanse myself of Blot. But, you know, why couldn't he have just been more like civil towards us, more communicative, more interactive? Maybe we could have found that common ground that I was seeking all that time. The common ground where we could have agreed on some stuff. But it never happened. We never had that conversation. Never found that place where we could actually see eye to eye. And so he told us he despises us. And that means, well, you cannot have anything to do with someone who despises you, can you? There's no point. If they despise you, and that's that. You're not going to change them. You're not going to win them round to your thinking at all. You're never going to be friendly with them because they're not friendly with you, so how can you be friendly with them? You're just like, it's all one way, isn't it? There's no point. No fucking point. So, moving on. New year, 2026. Brand new year, brand new outlook. With no Blot. it will take a while to get those catchphrases out of me head and to stop, like, you know, being tempted to watch his videos. Give him his dues. He's got something, you know, he's got something. I've always said this. He's got a talent. He's got an appeal. He's built a big audience. He knows what he's doing. He has got that kind of, you know, endearing feature. People naturally want to gravitate towards them because, I don't know, he comes across, well, he is a funny guy, but he comes across as someone you could get on with. Much to my regret, I found out that I can't get on with him, or he can't get on with me. So I think he's limited in how much he can get on with people. There is no real there's no deep conversation, really, is there? There's certainly no philosophy, certainly no political philosophy, because once you get into politics with Blot, you find that he's very much a right-winger, and he's not on the side of anyone who is progressive. So yeah, that's always going to be a problem. But he avoids politics quite, you know, for the majority of the time, so he manages to keep his audience on board. But inevitably, when he rants right-wing ideas, he's going to put some people off. I mean, that's how we clashed. He put me off, you know. I mean, he didn't just put us off, he banned us. He banned us for being a lefty. And yeah, I didn't accept that, you know, lying down, and that's how we clashed. But still, you know, I carried on liking him. I carried on watching him on and off, and thought we would find that common ground, and we never did. And now he despises us. So, as I say, new year, new outlook. I'm going to do less social media in general, I think. Get back into other things. I've said this before, and it's not happened, because social media just sucks you in, doesn't it? It's too convenient. It's too easy to pick your phone up and get sucked in to all these platforms. But I think I'm going to have to resist more, resist harder, and stay off the phone and just do other things, man. Do things in the real world more. I think I'm going to get back into playing the guitar and writing songs. Maybe. I'm certainly going to get back into, well, I'm already back into the political activism up to a point. I'm going to meetings and stuff, but I'll probably get into that a bit more this year. And I might start writing songs again. We'll see. But I'm definitely not going to get sucked back into social media in the way that I was before. I say that now. You never know, do you? Because it is powerful, like the social media thing. It is powerful. And at the end of the day, we're all alienated. So we need something constant to relieve the alienation. And that's why social media's got such a grip. Such a grip over people. Because it's instantaneous, isn't it? It's there, in your hand. The touch of a button. You can have something that takes you away. Whether it be YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. It's there. You've got that instant gratification, that instant escape. You know, that's what all the likes is about. It's cleverly designed. You know, these billionaires that own the social media platforms, they know what they're fucking up to. They're giving you that instant gratification. Oh, somebody's commented. Oh, somebody's liked me post. Somebody's liked me. Look at all them likes. I mean, Blot must be over the moon with his audience, with his views and subscribers, because that's feeding the relief of alienation. That's It's helping them avoid looking at reality. It's keeping him glued to social media so that his reality is barely even recognised. He's just constantly looking at his channel, looking at the views, looking at the comments, looking at the new subscribers, watching it expand. And he's on Facebook as well, and Instagram and TikTok and all this. So it's endless for him. He's constantly having his alienation relieved by this endless stream of attention, really, and he's thriving off it, or he thinks he is. He thinks he's thriving. What he is actually doing is running away from reality. That's what we're all doing when we escape. We're running away from reality. We're not facing it head on. And of course, that's when the right-wing ideologues can get a grip of your mind. When you're running away from reality, you're not clued up about reality. So sometimes the simple explanations and the conspiracies can take root in your brain. And before you know it, you're under the influence of some horrendous, opportunistic, manipulative right-wing forces. You've got to be wary of that shit, man. You've got to be wary. Be wary, Blot, if you're watching this. Knowing about reality is important. Political reality, social reality, understanding it. And that's what I'm engaged in. That's what I've been engaged in for 3 decades. You know, I understand the system we live under. I understand the class struggle, the history of class struggle. I'm very knowledgeable about. And well, I could have educated Blot, but he wasn't invested. He's too busy escaping, and he's too under the spell of right-wing ideologues. So yeah, that's all come to an end. Unless, of course, he comes to his senses, sends us an email and says, Uncle Gaz, all is forgiven. I've realised, Uncle Gaz, that you were right and I was wrong, and I should have been more friendly, and I was just being defensive. It was all me ego trying to protect me bullshit. And now I'm ready, Uncle Gaz, to listen to what you've got to say. And then, of course, I will say, it's all right, Blot, it's all right. There's no ill feeling at my end. You know, I was in your shoes once. I didn't want to know. I put up the walls. My ego was like, no, I didn't want this new knowledge. But eventually the walls came down and I took it all in. And you know, it's took a while, but you're there now. So let's get cracking. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wish. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm back in the town now, so I shall see yous in the next one. That was just a bit of a waffle to fill in the gap of time while I was driving. I don't know what I was going on about. If it made sense, great. If it didn't, who cares? Nobody's watching anyway. See you in the next one. Happy New Year and all that.